All right, this is YouTube. First time going on YouTube, so I don't really know anything about YouTube. Fuck, to be honest with you, um, I'm gonna be transforming myself completely, starting out with the next 30 days. Yo, this is hard, man, because it's like letting go of like certain patterns and mentalities that I was holding on to for so many years, and I'm ready now to step out and move forward in my life. I wrote an entire thing over there about why I'm doing this. So, my intention here is to break through mental barriers, which pretty much held me back for years. But now I realize that it's holding back my potential. Why now and why not before? Why am I doing this now? I'm ready to challenge myself. I did a lot of internal healing. I did a lot of inner work. And I feel like now is the best time for me to take what I learned and put it into practice. And some of the fears that I have, yo, always tripping back and going back into where I was like years ago. That's a fear. We always are afraid of going back into our past and operating from that space of like uncertainty and not having clear visions about where you want to go in your life. So, like Dr. Joseph Dispenza says, like fear of like going back in the memories of the past versus the vision of my future. So yeah, that's happening, and yeah, man. So what am I letting go here? I'm letting go of three things that I feel like hold me back sometimes. Number one thing I'm letting go is processed sugar. I don't like the way sugar makes me feel in my body. It makes my body feel heavy, and it kind of fucks with the way my brain works. Sometimes I notice it. So pretty much cutting out all forms of sugar, including like croissants and shit like that I love. It's gonna be hard. Baked goods, I fucking love baked goods. And plus Halloween is like 15 days away, so I'm a big candy guy, so letting all that shit go, it's gonna be hard. But I know that I could do it. Number two is procrastinating. I have a habit of like waking up early but not getting out of my bed. So I wanna challenge myself to when I do wake up, just get out of my bed right away. Just jump out, take a cold shower. So I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be hard, but yo, it's gonna be worth it in the end. And number three, this is something that it's kind of hard for me to express. Not a lot of people know, but fuck it, I smoke weed, and I like to smoke weed. It's a thing that helps me calm my mind and everything. But recently, I feel like I overindulge in it too much, and overindulging in that vice doesn't really um, make you focused. It kind of like fucks with the clarity of your vision. So don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna use marijuana because it's a great healer, but I'm not gonna overindulge in it. So for the remainder of this transformation period, I'm not gonna smoke it. So smoking is out of the question, but I will still use oil here and there. That's really helps me take the edge off sometimes. Um, yeah. So now that's what I'm letting go of. So what am I welcoming? So I'm welcoming my body to be more cleaner, to detox fully. So fasting between 6 p.m. and 12 p.m. So I work in a school, so I have my lunch around 12, so it's perfect. And when I come home, I could eat around 6 o'clock. It's perfect. So I have an 18-hour fasting gap, and I just eat for those 6 hours. Number two, reading daily. So I have a couple accountability partners for reading books, and currently I am reading a book called Waking the Tiger. So it's like a healing trauma book, and it talks about a lot of different attributes about the body, and not a lot of people know, like meditating and all that kind of stuff. So I'm interested in that kind of topic, so I like to follow it. Number three, so COVID time, so everything's fucking closed now, gym and everything. And I personally don't like going to the gym. I just don't like the vibe. So I like to do chin ups, push ups, and squats at home. And the reason why I like doing that is because it makes me feel strong and in shape, and it increases my assertiveness and my confidence level. So that as a man, as you could know, it's very important to feel super open and super confident and super assertive because it it just makes your life a little bit more better. It makes it better. Period. Number four, writing my book. I'm writing a book about like the traumas that I went through in my life, and also like how I used it to heal, and writing about my journey, and the whole purpose behind it is to like show people like, yo, like it's not that hard to go through things, once you're living intentionally, and when you live your life intentionally, it's not hard to go through life. You actually enjoy life, and working on my coaching and stuff like that. So I want to work on that things, and also like see what kind of certificates and things like that I could get, or maybe I don't need to get, but just practice that coaching part. Um, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And number five, overall feeling of gratitude. So feeling grateful every day, not forcefully, but from my heart, just letting it out there. And number six, more intense meditation sessions for clarity and gratitude. Clarity. So grounding. So more intense meditation. I've been meditating for a long time. I don't really fuck with the meditation schedule. That's the only thing that really keeps me grounded right now. So I'm at a point in my meditations where I'm like, yo, I could like literally, I'm at a point where I'm able to like differentiate the voices in my head. So I don't really get stuck into the past anymore. So I just do what I need to do. But at the same time, I could use my meditations to go more deeper within and to get more clarity. So yeah, these are the goals that I'm gonna do, and these are my intentions, and this is my transformation. My name is Nero. I'm from Montreal, and I'm ready to change my life, and I'm finally ready to step into the greatest version of myself. So the work that I've been doing for the past 6 months or so, I'm a changed human being, and that was a lot of internal work. But now the internal work is like coming to an end, and I healed a lot of shit. So now I'm ready to like take it and put it into action. So the next 6 months, I'm gonna dedicate it just to that, and I'm gonna be making these kind of videos on a daily basis to kind of show my journey and my process as I go along. So if anybody would like to feel inspired by this, more than welcome to watch my videos, and I will keep myself accountable through um, using YouTube to see my process and my journey with others. So, thank you. Have yourself a beautiful ass day.